Let's face it, everyone is afraid of AI. But can AI actually make art? What if AI could even dream? After this video, you're never going to think about art the same way again, because I'm about to shatter your mind of what art could possibly be. I'm Chris P, it's 2020, and this is Art Now.
Machine looks at this information like a human being, but it's kind of more like a collective memories than a personal memories, because a building in New York can be explored by thousands of perspectives from multiple angles from a different time of the year. It's more like an honest memory for a machine because it feels more totalitarian and like feels everything and everyone than just one person.
Can you believe it's 2020 and artists are already making art with AI? Artists like Refik Anadol. So who the heck is Refik Anadol? Refik Anadol is a media artist based in LA who's using AI to shake the art world from the ground up by using stunning large projection systems powered by AI.
We were able to create three-dimensional spaces that are normally invisible. And that's kind of a new universe, which I call data universe. If architects and artists collaborate together, especially with the machine intelligence, the idea of AI in this game is truly transforming every single field. Now, we can able to talk about physical and virtual at the same time.
Refik has work ranging from projections to architecture to making sculptures based off of wind data to making AI dream.
WDCH Dreams is a project in collaboration with LA Philharmonic. The idea is using existing architectural surface, the skin of the building, which is Walt Disney Concert Hall, and apply machine learning algorithms to the entire archive of LA Philharmonic, which is 100 years of performances, documents, photos, videos, beautiful musical memories, and turning this canvas into a wonderfully imaginary, dreamy storyteller. In this project, Skin is our canvas. We are trying to paint this canvas with data. That connection will never be this profound if there is no machine intelligence.
He loves to tinker with the idea, can AI actually dream? No, not that kind of dreaming. The neural network kind of dreaming. But what does that even mean? So is AI actually dreaming? Not in the same sense that you and I as humans dream every night when we go to sleep. It's actually referring to what computer scientists know as the latent space. According to Webster Dictionary, latent means present and capable of emerging or developing but not now visible, obvious, or active. Don't worry, this is a lot easier to understand when you see this image. Just kidding. This image.
When a machine learns from outputs and memories like this, it can create an alternative reality. It looks at the patterns of the trees, the buildings, the nature, the people, every single thing hidden inside this image corpus. Seeing a machine giving a context of data and creating an hallucinative outputs was something really inspiring.
Basically, the AI generates a ton of images. And when I say a ton, I mean millions of images. Then, Refik Anadol's algorithm is able to siphon through that latent space of images and call upon them whenever it needs to make that data become art. Refik likes to collect data and imbue that data into 3D form to make his sculptures. He then projects that 3D form using high-powered and expensive projection systems to make them look even lifelike, as if the data was coming off the screen and into reality. But if you were to try to touch it, it would reveal that it was all just an illusion. When new media art is using technology, it should feel like magic, and Refik Anadol certainly knows how to induce a feeling of awe and wonder in the crowd. Considering the majority of people have absolutely no clue as to what AI really is, it's impressive that he can even use that to make art. So what do I mean when I ask the question, can AI dream? Well, why don't we ask Refik himself?
And let the machine learn from this entire corpus of data. And then we also find a way to erase the humans from this data and only focus on the buildings, nature, and environments that is a collective memory of New York. Machine looks at this information like a human being, but it's kind of more like a collective memories than a personal memories, because a building in New York can be explored by thousands of perspectives from multiple angles from a different time of the year. It's more like an honest memory for a machine because it feels more totalitarian and like feels everything and everyone than just one person.
He's one of those people who is always truly gleaming with joy, whether it's a smile, a handshake, or pondering about the future of art. I'm Chris P. This is Art Now. If you're still watching, that means you're probably a nerd. So why don't you click my link in the description below and get all my free code and processing about creative coding, as well as exclusive videos. If you haven't seen it already, click this video right here. And don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.